Good morning, beautiful people. It's your teacher, Sophie, and in this video, I'll be explaining a new grammar lesson. Actually, I'll continue the pronouns and give you the rest of the kinds or types that you're supposed to know according to your book. Okay? Let's start. So, this lesson is about possessive and reflexive pronouns. Okay? Let's start. What are the objectives and activities? You need to recognize that the pronoun that takes the place of a possessive noun is called a possessive pronoun. You need to discriminate or differentiate between the possessive pronouns that are used before a noun, and we call them possessive adjectives, and the ones that can stand alone. And you need to identify reflexive pronouns and use them when the subject and the object of a sentence are the same. Okay. First of all, we are going to start with the possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Here we have two kinds of possessive. When I say possessive, I have to know that I have possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Let's check. To know more about possessive adjectives, let's watch the following video, okay?
Possessive adjectives. Vicky is showing pictures that she has clicked.
Check the sentences.
Look at these sentences. She is my friend, Winnie. Winnie is posing with her brother, Vinay. Vinay is showing off his boxing gloves. Here they are with their parents. These are some of our friends. This is my new puppy. Do you like its kennel? Now stick your picture here. The words my, her, his, their, its, our, and your show a relationship or ownership. They are called possessive adjectives.
Why?
The possessive adjectives always come before a noun that they qualify. For example, my friend. The possessive adjective my qualifies the noun friend.
Great. That's why we call them possessive adjectives. Let's continue. What do I mean when I say possessive adjectives? Let's read together the definition. Possessive adjectives show possession or ownership. Possessive adjectives show who or what owns something. Remember? They have to be used before nouns. That's a condition. Please, guys. When I say possessive adjectives, they can't stand alone. We need to use them before nouns. Let's read the example. I put up my house for sale. Where is the possessive adjective? My, right? Yeah. What do I have after my? I have the word house. What is it? Is it a noun? Yes, it is. So I have to use the possessive adjectives, but under one condition. When I use them, I have to use them before nouns. Let me ask you something, guys. Can I say I put up my and stop? Did you understand anything? No. I put up my what? My house. So Each and every possessive adjective has to be followed by what? By a noun. And as you can see here, they come before the noun. Okay? Great. Let's continue. Now we're gonna move to the what? To the possessive pronouns. And to know more about them, let's watch the video together.
Possessive pronouns. Look at these sentences. This kitty is mine. Its fur is soft. Is that bicycle yours? This ball is his. That dress is hers. That car is ours. That house is theirs. The words mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs, and its are pronouns that show who or what owns something. These pronouns are called possessive pronouns. They can be used in place of possessive nouns or possessive adjective plus possessive noun phrase. For example, these books are my sister's. These books are hers.
Instead of the possessive noun.
Possessive pronouns do not come before a noun. They stand alone.
That's the
For
difference
example,
between them.
this is Vinnie's house. This house is hers.
Alone. I didn't use any noun. Okay, let's continue. What do I mean when I say possessive pronouns? Okay, look at them, they are here. Mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs. Let's read the definition together. When I say possessive pronoun, I mean a word that replaces a noun and shows ownership. We all agree on this. All these possessive pronouns show ownership, right? Okay, a possessive pronoun can stand alone. I don't need to use a noun after it, okay? A possessive pronoun can stand alone. Let's read the examples. It's not yours. See? I don't need any noun after it. Do you know what's the original sentence? It's not your fish. See? But if I want to use the possessive pronoun, it can stand alone, or it has to stand alone. That's why I say it's not yours. Let's check the second sentence. It's mine now. See? The bird took the fish, oh my God, and flew away. Okay, it's mine now. It's my fish now. But because possessive pronoun can stand alone, I say it's mine now. I don't need a noun after it, okay? Great, let's continue. Now, the list of possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Let's read together. Possessive adjectives. My, your, his, hair, its, our, and their. These are the possessive adjectives. They can't stand alone. They need nouns after them. I told you so. Let's continue. What about the possessive pronouns? Mine, yours, his, hers, and here regarding it, it's not usually like used, okay? Try to avoid it. Ours and theirs. They can stand alone. They don't need nouns after them, right? Yes. It's time to solve some pages in your grammar books. Let's do this. Page 160. we need to write the possessive pronouns on the line. Okay? Of course, before writing, we need to read each and every sentence and check, and then decide where's the possessive pronoun and write it. But because I'm explaining, I'm not going to write them directly. We're going to circle them together and explain some points. Okay? Let's start with number 1. My family won a trip to Chicago. My family won a trip to Chicago. Where is the possessive pronoun here? My? Yes, it is. Yuppie, you got it. 2. We wrote an essay telling our reasons for wanting to go. Our. What do you think? Yes, of course. 3. Dad spent most of his childhood there. Most of his childhood. His. That's right. 4. Mom used to visit her grandmother in Chicago. To visit her grandmother. Her. That's right. 5. Mom and Dad want us to see their favorite landmarks. Remember, we took landmarks before. Yeah. So, to see their favorite. 6. Dad asked his boss for a week off. His. That's right. Mom said, help your sister find her camera. Uh-oh. Let's check this sentence. I guess we have more than one possessive pronoun here. Yeah, the first one is your sister. Your is a possessive pronoun. And her camera, her. That's right. 8. I found the camera, but I think its battery is dead. Oh, its battery. It's great. Mom will take our car to the shop before we leave. Our car. Our. This will be my first trip to Chicago. Be my first trip. Let me convince you guys. Didn't we say that here they asked us to write the possessive pronouns on the lines, right? Yeah. But let me tell you something. Didn't we say that we have possessive adjectives and we have possessive pronouns? Yeah. To differentiate between them, we said that possessive adjectives, we have to use what after them? Nouns. But the possessive pronouns, no, we don't need. Here in your book, they didn't explain the difference between them, but I explained in the previous slides, right? Okay, so here we can call both of them possessive pronouns, but it's better to say possessive adjectives for the ones that can't stand alone and need nouns, and possessive pronouns for the ones that can stand alone and don't need nouns. Okay, let us check these. The first 4, my family won a trip to Chicago. My, and what do I have after family? What do I have after my? I have family. Family is a noun. So my is a possessive adjective. Let's move to the second one. Our reasons. Reasons is a noun. This word is a noun. So I'm using a noun after this. So our is a possessive adjective. Number 3, his childhood. Childhood is a noun. So his is a possessive adjective. The rule says that we have to use nouns after possessive adjectives. 4, hair, grandmother. So grandmother is a noun. Hair is a possessive adjective. Let's check. Yeah. See? That's right. Let's check. The first one is my, 2, our, 3, his, that's right, 4, her, 5, their, 6, his, 7, your and her, we agreed on that, 8, its, 9, our, and 10 is my, all of them are correct. Now page 117 or 117. We need to read the sentences And the possessive pronouns in parentheses. See, we have two here. Two. We have possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Okay? And we need to write the correct possessive pronoun on the line. Okay? Let's start with the first one. The students in our or ours class are painting pictures of sea life. Can we say the students in ours class? I don't think so. Do we say the students in our class? Check class. Is class a noun? Yes, it is. So, when I have a noun after, do we use possessive adjectives or possessive pronouns? Our or ours? Our class. Let's check. Yes, that's right. 2. I am almost finished with my or mine. Let's check. Do we have any noun after this blank or line? No noun. So this pronoun can stand alone without a noun. Is it a possessive adjective or possessive pronoun? Of course it's a possessive pronoun. So do I have to use my or mine? Let us read together. I am almost finished with my what? So it's wrong. I have to use mine because mine can stand alone with no noun. Great job. Let's continue. Have you finished? I have your and yours. Here also I don't have a noun. Have you finished yours? I'm asking a question here. That's why I put a question mark. 4. Stacy showed me painting. I have a noun here. So do I have to say hair painting or hers painting? What do you think? Of course, hair painting. Calvin showed me his or their too. Oh, let's stop a bit here. His is singular and their is plural. And Calvin is what? One person, one man, one boy. Singular, right? Yeah, so do I have to use his or their? Easy peasy. His, because his is singular. See? We have to agree. I liked both of their or theirs. I don't have a noun. It has to stand alone. I like both of theirs. Okay? Every painting has its or ours own unique look. Let's have a look here. Every painting, singular, one painting. So I have its, which is singular, and ours, which is plural. What do you think? Of course I'm going to use its. So every painting has its own unique look. Great. Number 8. I have your or yours. Painting of the starfish is great. Oh, I love starfish. Okay. Your painting of the starfish is great. Of course, because I have painting, I have a noun. I have to use a possessive adjective. 9. Karen said she really liked my or mine. Do I have a noun? So I have to use a possessive pronoun, which is mine. Karen said she really liked mine. Right. Last one. 10. I think our or ours class worked really hard. I have a noun, which is class, so I'm going to use our class. Can I say ours class? Duh, it doesn't make sense. Let's check our answers. The students in our class are painting. I'm almost finished with mine. Have you finished yours? Stacy showed me hair. Calvin showed me his too. I like both of theirs. Every painting has its. Remember, I explained this and I said every painting, one painting, singular. I have to use a singular pronoun, which is its. Your painting. Karen said she really liked mine because I don't have a noun, so I need a pronoun that can stand alone. I think our class is a noun, so I'm going to use the possessive adjective our. Okay, great. Let's move to page 118. What do I have to do here? Let's read. Replace each underlined possessive noun with the correct possessive pronoun. And we need to write the new sentences. Great. Jana left Jana's backpack on the bus. Jana left Jana's. Do you think this is hair backpack? Yes, I think so. So Jana left her backpack on the bus. Don't forget, I start with a capital letter and I end my sentence with a period or the suitable punctuation mark. Okay, let's move to the second one. Frank and Pia studied Frank's and Pia's spelling words together. These spelling words are for Frank and Pia. So Frank and Pia studied their spelling words together, right? Yes. Tim asked Clara, "Is this Clara's notebook?" He's talking to her. Face to face, he's talking to her. So Tim asked Clara, "Is this your notebook?" She's standing right there in front of him. So, is this your notebook? Yeah. 4. Jason gave me Jason's camera and asked me to take a picture. Jason gave me what? They're Jason and Jason's the same person, okay? Jason gave me his camera and asked me to take a picture. I guess that's right. 5. I looked at the red gloves and said, "I think these are my red gloves. I think these are mine." What do you think? We'll see. Let's check. So, Jana left her backpack on the bus. Her. That's right. Frank and Pia studied their. I said the spelling words are for them, so their spelling words. Tim asked Clara, "Is this your notebook?" Yeah, he's talking to her. Jason gave me his camera and asked me to take a picture. That's right. And I looked at the red gloves and said, "I think these are mine." Okay? Mine. I don't need a what? I don't need a noun after it because here I have to replace all the words, my red gloves, and I need to replace the noun too. See, I don't need a noun, so I have to use a possessive pronoun. Okay? Let's check. Jana and hair. Frank and Pia there. See? Great. Now let's move to the third kind or type of pronouns. And here I'm talking about reflexive pronouns. Okay? To know more about reflexive pronouns, we need to watch this video. Great.
This tutorial will cover reflexive pronouns. A reflexive pronoun ends in self, which is singular, or selves, which is plural. And it's used with another noun or pronoun when something does something to itself. There are 8 reflexive pronouns. Let's take a look. We have singular reflexive pronoun, myself, yourself, himself, herself, and itself. The plural reflexive pronouns are ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Using a reflexive pronoun means you do not have to repeat the subject. Here are some examples of reflexive pronouns that are used when the subject and the object refer to the same thing. She blames herself for what happened. Herself is reflecting back to she. You might injure yourself. Yourself is referring back to the subject you. We will enjoy ourselves at the dance. Ourselves is referring back to we. I saw myself in the mirror. Myself is referring back to I. Why do you blame yourself? Yourself is referring back to you. John sent himself a copy. Himself is referring back to the noun John.
Now, let's check the definition. What do I mean when I say reflexive pronouns? Reflexive pronouns are used to turn the action done by the subject of a sentence, by the doer of the action, back to the subject. Let's read. Example, I was singing to myself. I was singing to myself. Myself is referring back to I. See? Yes. Remember, using a reflexive pronoun means you do not have to repeat the subject. The subject and the object here are equal, so I'm not gonna repeat the subject. I'm just gonna replace it and use a reflexive pronoun. She blames herself for what happened. Okay, herself is reflecting back to she. Can I say she blames she for what happened? It doesn't make sense. So I have to use here a reflexive pronoun to reflect that the subject and the object are equal. Okay, so herself is reflecting back to she. Let's check the list of reflexive pronouns. As we said, we have singular reflexive pronouns and plural reflexive pronouns. Let's read the singular reflexive pronouns. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, and itself. All these singular reflexive pronouns end with self. Keep this in mind. The singular reflexive pronouns end with self. What about the plural? Ourselves, yourselves, themselves. They end with selves. Easy peasy. That's the difference. And guys, please do me a favor. You need to study all the pronouns, okay? The possessive adjectives, the possessive pronouns, and the reflexive pronouns. Okay, let's solve the following extra exercise in order to understand more the concept of reflexive pronouns. Here's the question. In each sentence, fill in the blank with a suitable reflexive pronoun. Here we have sentences, and we need to what? To complete the sentences by filling in the blanks with the suitable reflexive pronouns from here. I have a box, and I helped you as much as possible by giving you these reflexive pronouns. So I said when I have I need to use myself. When I have she, I need to use herself. He, himself. It, itself. We, ourselves, because I'm included, remember? They, themselves. You, yourself, and I still have the plural you, yourselves. Okay? Let's start with the first sentence. I folded my clothes all by, I have I. What do I use? Myself. Let's check. That's right. See? Easy peasy. Let's continue. 2. We treated to, and I have a blank, to supper at a restaurant. What's the meaning of supper? Oh, it means an evening meal. That's a new word. I think most of you guys know it, but add it to your bank of words, okay? Great. I have we. When I have we, what do I have to use? Ourselves. Let's check. We treated ourselves to supper at the restaurant. Yay! Easy peasy. Let's continue. 3. That cat let into our house. That cat. Cat, one cat, it. So what do I have to, it's an animal. What do I have to use as a reflexive pronoun? Itself. Bingo, yay, great. 4, Bella and Nicole looked at in the video. Bella and Nicole, plural, 2. So they, Bella and Nicole, they looked at what? At themselves. Let's check. Great. Pascal and you walked home by, I have you and I have Pascal and you. Is this yourself or the other one, the plural one, yourselves with the V-E-S? Yourselves. Excellent job. Great. 6. Luke finished the assignment by, he's a he, himself. Yes. Give me the form. I will complete it. And I have I, myself. See? Angela played the role by, she's a she, the girl, or a woman, I don't know. Okay, so she, I replace it with herself. Nadia and I'm included, cleaned the kitchen by ourselves. You ate this entire cake. Ooh, I have you, yourself. See, easy peasy. Now guys, that's all you need to know. Thank you for watching.